evening, guys. Miss Farrar coming to you straight from her backyard. It warmed up a little bit today. I think spring's right around the corner. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a lot warmer. So if moms and dads and aunties and meemaws say it's okay, make sure you go outside and play. Today I'm going to read another story from our puppy dog pals because I know you guys enjoy those. So I'm going to go over the parts of the book and then I'm going to turn to my table of contents and pick my story. Okay? So let's start from our front cover. We got our front cover, our spine, and our back cover. I'm going to open up our book to my title page. It has everything on there that we need to know, the title of the book, the author and the illustrator, very important pieces of a book. And right there's my title page. And I already know what story I'm going to read because I looked. I'm going to read Ice Ice Puggy, page 143. So I'm going to go ahead and get my book ready and you guys get ready to listen. 143, that's pretty high. That's greater than 142 and less than 144. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be a good story. All right, Miss Farrar found the page. Are we ready, guys? Ice Ice Puggy. After mowing the lawn, Bob comes inside and heads into the kitchen for a glass of iced tea before work. Oh no, Bob says when he opens the freezer door. I'm all out of ice. How's a guy supposed to have iced tea if he doesn't have any ice? Disappointed, Bob sets the ice tray on the counter and then heads off to work. I wish we knew where to get Bob the ice he needs for his iced tea, Bingo said to Rolly. Arf can show you. Arf barks. He knows exactly where to find the best ice. He projects an image of Antarctica. Cool, Rolly cheers. It's more than cool, Arf says. It's cold. Doesn't matter, Bingo replies. If it's got what Bob needs, then Rolly and I need to be there. Come on, Rolly, you and I are going on a mission. The pups hurry through the doggy door and race to the airport to board a cargo plane heading to Antarctica. I don't know, do you see Rolly and Bingo? I spy Rolly and Bingo. When they make it to Antarctica, they aren't sure where to look for the best ice, but they see some penguins who might be able to help. What are you two doggies doing here? Mr. Penguin asks. We're on a mission, looking for ice, Bingo tells them. The penguin agrees to find the pups the very best ice if they'll watch his egg while he looks. Oh, I just watched this one on TV yesterday, guys. Lily was over and I watched this exact episode. So Mr. Penguin waddles off to look for ice, and then the pups watch their egg. They put the egg on a piece of wood, and Bingo even placed a ski hat on top of it. Ooh, there's the hat. There, Bingo exclaims, off the ice and toasty warm. Suddenly, the wind blows the egg away. Bingo and Rolly slip, slide, and tumble after it. We can't let it get away, Bingo calls to his brother. The egg and the pups slide right into a cave. When the pups catch up to the egg, it's in two broken pieces. I don't remember Mr. Penguin's egg being broken when we followed it in here, Rolly said. Because it wasn't, Bingo replies. The ski hat that had been keeping the egg warm is now moving. Bingo goes to investigate and lifts up the hat. What do you think's in there? It's a baby penguin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Don't tell the story, Alicia. We should go looking for her dad, Rolly says, so we can show him his new daughter. Oh, a baby girl penguin. Yeah, and we can see if they found Bob's ice, Bingo adds. But the walls begin to crack. Huge icicles fall all around them. The cave is filling up with icicles that form an icy maze. I hope we're not trapped in here, Rolly shouts. The pups run this way and run that way until they eventually make their way out. When they catch up to the baby penguin, they end up on slippery ice. They slip and slide around till they're by her side. Then they hear a crack. The ice underneath them breaks off and they start to float away. We'll be okay as long as we stick together, Bingo assures the baby penguin and Rolly. Ah, Miss Farrar's last story she read you. Bingo and Rolly floated away on a piece of wood, remember? But then the ice starts to sink. What are we going to do, Rolly asks, worried. Then they hear a voice.
Oh my.
It's Mr. Penguin. He'll help the pups float to the mainland. Do you have my egg? He asks when they get there. The baby penguin waddles off the ice chunks and hugs her dad. Dada, she says. My little girl, says Mr. Penguin with a huge smile. Mr. Penguin thanks the pups for taking care of his egg and tells them that they're very ice. Hold on. Mr. Penguin thanks the pups for taking care of his egg and tells them that the very ice they're standing on is the best ice of all of Antarctica. He helps them break it up into cubes, and Bingo and Rolly put the ice in their collars to take home for Bob. So long, baby penguin, Bingo says. We'd love to stay here and play with you, but my brother and I have to get back home as fast as we can, Rolly adds. They wave goodbye to their new friends and head for home. When Bob gets back from work, his glass is full of ice. Wait a minute. There's ice in this glass? This is the perfect for the iced tea I've been wanting all day, Bob says as he gets the pitcher of tea from the refrigerator. Bingo and Rolly smile at each other. Mission accomplished. To the first person that can tell Miss Thomas where Bingo and Rolly went to get ice, is going to have a surprise treat for Miss Ferrara. Remember the question to answer? Where did Bingo and Rolly go to get the best ice? See you guys in a few days with another story.